I still can't believe you're in the second semester already.
Yeah, time really flies when you are working on an excitement. Honestly, I kinda miss high school. At least the workload felt manageable.
Yeah, but back then, I thought high school was difficult. Now, I trade a group project for those math worksheets any day.
Same, but I kinda like how they treat us like adults here. Back in high school, teacher would chase you down if you missed an assignment. Here, it's like if you messed up, it's on you.
Yeah, it's a mixed feeling between freeing and terrifying, but I guess it helps us into becoming more responsible in the future. Speaking of school, how would you explain your experience while you were still in those eras?
Eras? Oh, you mean school's era? Well, for me, it was pretty much not so ups, not so downs, a so-so experience. For a bit of details, I reached my peak when I was around third grade or to sixth grade, especially for my English score. I was the best at it, although I suffered from a bit of bullying when I was in elementary school. In junior high school, I began to develop stage anxiety because of something that happened when I was there. But I still thriving back then. I could master the materials pretty well despite all of that. Now, for my senior schools, my school began to go up and down because of the sudden environment change. Because I was school in two Islamic schools in a row, then suddenly got taken into a public school. So I was struggling to adapt to its environment for 1 year. But after that, I was able to make friends properly with no worries about bullying. And I was able to slightly overcome my stage sickness too. That's pretty much everything that I can share. For the remaining experience, I've probably forgotten about them. Now, what about you?
What about me?
I mean, your academic experience? I've told you mine. Now you have to tell me yours. This is an information exchange.
Well, I guess that's fair enough. For my experience at senior high school, I have to adapt to the new environment in public schools too, since I've been schooled in a private school for most of my life. It's a bit like a culture shock, honestly. I used to be more shy and quieter in the past, but my classmates at senior high school were friendly and thoughtful. So it's not long before I start to open up more, even gaining a friend group. Now in college, I became more talkative and open than ever. I still prefer to listen than initiate conversations, but I'm not overthinking about which words should I choose too much now. So, other than gaining knowledge, I also learned to be more confident. Not only that, but I'm starting to become more active in class. I rarely ask or answer questions because I'm afraid of being wrong. But now, I'm not too much worried of the possibility of being wrong anymore because, well, education is about learning, right? Another culture shock for me is the schedule. At elementary and high school, we start and finish at a fixed schedule, right? Usually in long hours. But in college, the hours are lesser, and even if there's already a schedule, a change is still bound to happen. So it's more flexible, really.